Hi everyone, it's Carol. Today we're going to do some May trivia and Memorial Day trivia. All you have to do is answer the question in the text box. Make sure that you put it in there so when I count everybody's answers at the end, I know who had the top scores. Okay? All right, let's get started. And off we go. All right, we're going to go with question number 1. What is another day for Memorial Day? Is it Armistice Day, Decoration Day, Happy Day, or May Day? I'll give you a couple of seconds to type it in the text box, and then I'll give you the answer. Yes, it's Decoration Day. You got it. All right, anyone who guessed Decoration Day, you had the right answer. All right, here we go with question number 2. Memorial Day was first recognized on what date? Was it May 30th, 1868? May 30th, 1800? May 31st, 1809? Give you a chance to type it in the text box and then I'll give you the answer. Yes, it was May 30th, 1868. If you guessed May 30th, 1868, you've got the right answer. All right, here we go with question number 3. What does VFW represent? Is it Veterans of War? Veterans of Foreign Wars? Veteran Hall, or Hall for Weddings and Parties? Let's see if you can type that answer in. Yes, if you guessed Veterans of Foreign Wars, you got the right answer. All right, here we go with question number 4. True or false? The United Nations was founded on October 24th, 1944, 1945, in an attempt to promote world peace. Is that true or false? Was the United Nations founded to promote world peace? It's true. If you guessed true, you have the right answer. Okay, here we go with question number 5. On May 28, 1934, the Dion quintuplets were born in Callender, Ontario. They were delivered by who? Dr. Albert Schweitzer, Dr. Alan Defoe, or Dr. Benjamin Spock? Let's see if you can guess that one. Yes, if you guessed Dr. Alan Defoe, you guessed the right answer. Here we go with question number 6. What does POW represent? Is it prisoner of war, power of a woman, bang, like pow, bang, or potential of work? I'll give you a minute to type in the answer. If you guessed prisoner of war, you've got the right answer. That is a Memorial Day question. Okay, here we go. Can you name the cemetery located just outside of Washington, D.C., where thousands of American veterans are buried? Is it Veterans Cemetery, Hope Cemetery, Arlington National Cemetery, or Soldiers Cemetery? Let's see if you can get the right answer. Type it in that text box. Yes, if you guessed Arlington National Cemetery, you guessed the right answer. All right, here we go with question number 8. To two Hollywood giants, May was important. Who are they? Who are they in those pictures? Is it Bob Hope and John Wayne, Jack Benny and Gary Cooper, Groucho Marx and Spencer Tracy? Let's see if you can guess. If you guessed Bob Hope and John Wayne, you guessed the right answer. All right, here we go with question number 9. The tomb of the unknown soldier is located in Arlington National Cemetery. From which conflict was that? Was it World War I, World War II, Korean conflict and Vietnam conflict? Or was it just World War II? Or just World War I? Or the Korean conflict only? If you guessed World War I, World War II, Korean conflict, and Vietnam conflict, you guessed the right answer. All right, here we go with question number 10. A group of 47 people made it up the first wagon trail in California in 1841. They left on May 1st from where? Kansas City, Kansas, Chicago, Illinois, or Independence, Missouri? I'll give you a minute to type in your answer. If you guessed Independence, Missouri, you guessed the right answer. All right, here we go with question number 11. MIA represents missing in action. Is that true or false? I'll give you a minute to type in your answer. Yes, if you guessed true, you guessed the right answer. All right, here we go with question number 12. Hernando de Soto is a name found in the history books for a place he reached in May 8th, 1541. What was that place? Was it the Mississippi River, St. Augustine, Florida, which is beautiful, or the Grand Canyon? Let's see if you can guess that answer. If you guessed the Mississippi River, you guessed the right answer. All right, here we go with another one. Question 13, on May 10th, 1869, a golden spike was driven to mark the completion of the first transcontinental railroad line at Santa Fe, New Mexico, Logan, Colorado, Promontory, Utah. Let's see if you can guess that. This is for the first railroad. If you guessed Promontory, Utah, you guessed the right answer. Question 14. Clara Barton founded the American branch of the Worldwide Organization May 21st, 1881. Was it the American Red Cross, the Girl Scouts of the USA, or the American Association of Women's Suffrage? Clara Barton. Let's see if you can guess that one. If you guessed the American Red Cross, you guessed the right answer. All right, here we go with question number 15. What act moved Memorial Day from May 30th to the last day in May? Was it the May Act, the Memorial Act, or the Uniform Monday Holiday Act? Actually made it a holiday. Yes, if you guessed the Uniform Monday Holiday Act, you guessed the right answer. Question 16. Can you name the 4 distinct sections of the armed forces which fight for and protect the U.S.? Is it the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Army, Navy, Blue Angels, Marines, Thunderbirds, Navy, Air Force, Marines, or Space Program, Navy, Air Force, Marines? If you guessed Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, you guessed the right answer. Question 17. Born May 1st, 1909, the Songbird of the South sang her way into the hearts of America. It was that Helen Trouble, Kate Smith, or Jessica Dragonette? Let's see if you can guess that one. Songbird of the South. Yes, if you guessed Kate Smith, you guessed the right answer. True or false? Veterans from the Civil War are buried in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I lived in Pennsylvania at one time. That is true. If you guessed true, you guessed the right answer. Question 19. This woman, born on May 12, 1820, is known as the founder of modern nursing. She was who? Marie Curie, Clara Barton, or Florence Nightingale? See if you can guess that one. Modern nursing. If you guessed Florence Nightingale, you guessed the right answer. Question 20. What poem inspired the tradition of wearing and planting poppy blossoms for Memorial Day? Was it In Flanders Field by John McCrae, The Tree by Joyce Kilmer, or Charlotte by H.R. Webster? And I gave you a little hint on the picture on this one. Yes, if you guessed In Flanders Field by John McCrae, you guessed the right answer. All right, here we go at 21. On May 8th, 1945, the nation rejoiced over what? Was it VJ Day, VE Day, or D-Day? If you guessed VE Day, you guessed the right answer. You're doing a great job. Question 22. Only two presidents were born in May. One in 1884 and one in 1917. Both served in the World Wars. Was it Roosevelt and Carter, Truman and Kennedy, Eisenhower and Nixon? Yes, if you guessed Truman and Kennedy, you guessed the right answer. All right, here we go with question 23. On May 18th, 1980, an earth-shaking event took place in the Cascade Mountains. The now famous peak is Mount Popocatépetl, Mount Whitney, or Mount St. Helens. What is that mount? Yes, if you guessed Mount St. Helens, you guessed the right answer. Okay, here we go. Question number 24. The National Monument of Remembrance takes place at what time on Memorial Day? Is it 1 o'clock local time, 12 o'clock local time, or 3 p.m. local time? The Monument of Remembrance on Memorial Day. If you guessed 3 p.m., you guessed the right answer. Here we go with question 25. When was taps written? Was it 1979, 2009, 1862, or 400? Let's see if you can guess that answer. If you guessed 1862, you guessed the right answer. Question 26. On May 7th, 1915, which ocean liner was sunk by a German submarine with a loss of 1,198 lives? Was it the Titanic, the Lusitania, or the Andrea Doria? Tricky question, but look at the picture. Yes, if you guessed the Lusitania, you guessed the right answer. Question number 27. How should flags mark Memorial Day? At half staff until noon, then at full staff until sundown? Full staff all day or half staff all day? Let's see if you can guess that one. If you guessed at half staff until noon and then at full staff till sundown, you guessed the right answer. I hope you're having fun with this trivia. Are there any U.S. presidents buried at Arlington National Cemetery? Is it Abe Lincoln, both Presidents Taft and Kennedy, Roosevelt, or George Washington? Presidents that are buried at Arlington National Cemetery. If you guessed Taft and Kennedy, you guessed the right answer. Question 29. On May 31st, 1913, the 17th Amendment to the Constitution was passed. Did it give women the right to vote, electing senators by popular vote, or authorizing income taxes? Let's see if you can guess that. What was that 17th Amendment to the Constitution? If you guessed electing senators by popular vote, you guessed the right answer. Question 30, last question of the day. Memorial Day is held in May for what reason? Is it so flowers will bloom to decorate soldiers' graves? Warm weather, great time for cookouts? Or because May was a nice month? Let's see if you can guess that. If you guess so flowers will be in bloom to decorate the soldiers' graves, you guessed the right answer. All right, I want you to count up your points. Let's see how everybody did. When I check all the answers, we'll see who is in first place, second place, and third place for our May Trivia. I want to wish you all a very happy and healthy Memorial Day, and I will be back with you again next week. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody, and thank you so much for playing trivia today. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to press that like button if you enjoy doing the trivia, okay? All right, thank you, everyone. Bye for now.